And they'll keep it on the ground with Nixon. Got back to about the 9. 27-yard try for Trip Woody, who's 7 of 8 on the season. And Syracuse has the lead in a game.
Counter. It's like Baskin-Robbins. 31 different flavors of counters. We see it right here on this first down run.
And King picks up the first down. And King to the air on second down and long. With time, checks it down with a long throw. And the catch is made by Jordan Allen. On third down and 6. Another pass play. And it's a first down catch by Eric Rivers. King from the pocket. Another strike. And out to the 40-yard line is Zion Taylor. 73%. Dump ball pass here. On the run is Jordan Allen. Inside the 20. They finally get Allen down to the ground around the 5-yard line.
Stopping the run here. They're going to make it look just like a counter. Pull backside. What they're going to do is bring this motion around. Play action. And we're going to see Jordan Allen wide open out in the flat. Good perimeter blocking as well. But the speed by Allen out on the perimeter is outstanding. Just love the play design from Buster Faulkner. Not only do they show you all these different looks, but then they have counters off those looks.
King on the rollout. Throws back at the end zone. It's high and incomplete. And Burr nails it to tie the game at 3. But that's the opening possession. They give it away. And now Hosley running right with room up the sideline and knocked out of bounds by Brahim Long. Hosley on second and short. Out to the 36-yard line. Perfect job turning this program around. Penalty marker down pre-snap. Back-to-back winning seasons.
Offense number 58. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Syracuse rushes 4. And Hosley with room. And he's got a first down.
Flag came down right on the spot.
At the 33-yard line on the near sideline.
Holding. Offense number 7. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
In the game. Talked about him a lot already. Watch him right here as he's going to work. That left hand, Dave's going to get outside the framework, and as the Syracuse defender goes to the ground, it draws a flag.
Instead, King unloads over the middle. The pass is caught by Stockton, but an immediate tackle. Punt. And he absolutely crushes that ball. He did have some wind at his back. That was a 62-yard line drive. Third down and 5. Instead, a pass play, and it's tipped, and it's still caught right at the first down marker.
By the true freshman. Ball's tipped at the line, and he's able to come up with that on a big third down conversion.
They come back with a wide receiver screen to Rivers, and he's into Syracuse territory.
Illegal substitution. Defense. The penalties decline. First down.
Well, after that first down, Dave, they snap it. As you see, unable to get George Rooks off the field before this with the ball in his hands.
And they fake the jet sweep. King with just his second rush of the game. And a high snap. King controls it, backing up, being chased, gets out of there, and now takes off. Stays in bounds. Beautiful play that time by King to get the first down on a broken play.
How about Haynes King here? Nothing happening. He's working traffic. He's telling his receivers to go. Outrunning defenders. I love the subtle hesitation. Defender flies by. Gets the first down and gets out of bounds. What a smart, savvy veteran play from Haynes King.
And Dennis Jacquez Jr., who is chasing King in the backfield. King will keep it himself. And he gets grabbed backside and did not get the first down. Moultrie Goddard made the play for the Orange. King will throw, and he's got a man, and he's got a touchdown. Josh Beetham, who dropped the football on the last drive, scores this time. And the Point after makes it 10-3. Yellow Jackets.
About all day, okay? Counter action. Tight end's gonna pull back here. What it's gonna do is gonna bring the eyes of these defenders. But what they're gonna do is they're gonna sneak the tight end out the backside. Play action counter. Defense sells out to stop it. Tight end's wide open. They're not dropping this one, and it's a touchdown for the Yellow Jackets.
Eford at the 1-yard line. And the quarterback taking off Ricky Collins. That's their best play offensively since the first play. A 12-yard run for
the legs of the quarterback. I love the block. Watch here by the center, 73, Joshua Miller, and then the running back, Yasin Willis, gets up to the second level. Couple of key blocks.
Collins. They go empty here for Collins, and he'll swing it out in space. Willis gets a good block out there, and Willis has a first down.
It's easy throw. Get Willis the football outside. How about Dan Villari outside, setting this edge, the big tight end. We haven't called his name in the pass game, but getting involved.
Lost 5 yards. Now they'll rush 4, and Collins in trouble again. Flag down. Collins completes the pass to midfield to Washington Baker, but let's see. Check that Nixon on the catch.
Holding. Offense, number 73. 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
Collins will take off. And he gets popped at the 35-yard line by Omar Daniels. Collins on 3rd and 21 just checks it down. And he did. Play action. King setting up, gets hammered, and his pass is caught nonetheless at the Syracuse 40-yard line, but it came out at the end. Shot as he released the pass.
Well, how about the shot that Deuce Chestnut's able to deliver here to dislodge this football from Isaiah Canyon, who's put together an excellent season, and you touched on it. Big hit on Haynes King, hard play action, and a big hit there by Tank Wilson.
Dusty Dvorak workout plan.
Is upheld. It's second down.
King throwing at the last second, dumping it off for a first down to Luke Harpring, whose dad Matt played.
Embracing of Hosley and a true team player.
Pass caught by Stockton to the 45-yard line, short of a first down. Haynes motioning into the backfield. They hand it to him on the jet sweep. He's got the first down and ahead of steam. Hand fighting with the defender and out of bounds at the 25, a 20-yard gain.
Well, just good blocking on the perimeter. This time it's Luke Harpring lined up outside. Gets a key block to help spring Jamal Haynes.
Up the middle. Hosley pushed back, but he got the first down at the 13-yard line. Looking to add to the advantage. King dumping it off. It's Beetham looking for his second touchdown. And they mark him down at the 2-yard line.
Well, it's going to be very close. We'll see if Beetham's able to get in. Gets chopped down. Where's that foot? He's in. Where's the ball at?
That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. I think he's over. I think they're going to take a look at this. I think it's going to be the second touchdown for Josh Beetham.
So we'll go to the game day operations center for the ACC again here. Left foot in. And again, looks like the ball crossed the plane before that left foot touched the sideline.
Short of the goal line. After review, the ball was over the goal line and the runner was still in bounds. Therefore, it is a touchdown.
So Josh Beetham, who had 3 catches coming in all season, dropped a touchdown in the first quarter, but now has 2 touchdowns here in the second quarter. 17 straight points for Georgia Tech.
Well, the tight ends have been a huge piece of this offense here today, utilizing play action. Beetham's going to go all the way across. They're going to get play action. It's going to get the linebacker down, safety down, and then this man right here, Devin Grant's in man-to-man coverage. He's not going to be able to go over the top and stay with the tight end. It's another touchdown and a tightrope into the end zone. It's all Yellow Jackets here in Atlanta. They went undefeated in the regular season last year, undefeated again this year. It's going to be a fun ACC race.
Tyreek Hill busting it to the outside. Boy, that will help Instead, he's in the pocket. He spins away from a defender and now takes off and will get the first down before he scoots out of bounds in Georgia Tech territory. It's made a nice move.
They're going to bring corner pressure. It's going to come from out of your screen here, and it's going to be Mitchell unscathed. Really nice job by Ricky Collins feeling that pressure, spinning out, and utilizing that speed, that mobility on the perimeter to pick up a much-needed first down.
That'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. And that game follows us here on ESPN from Nashville. Room for Nixon. Brought down at the 40, an 8-yard gain. It was across. And the snap high, but a timeout taken before the snap.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah.
So with the body part down. Okay, so here I have quarterback. He's on top of body.
Ruling on the field as the runner was short of the line of gain.
His right elbow hits the ground right there, but I don't see where the ball is. His right elbow appears to hit the tick mark of the 38, but I can't see where the ball is in relation to that.
After review, the ruling on the field, if the runner being short of the line of gain is upheld, it's 4th down.
Give to Nixon, and he's tripped up. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. E.J. Lightsey makes the play, and it'll be Georgia Tech ball with 45 seconds left.
Well, E.J. Lightsey is going to be shot out of a cannon. Watch him come downhill and make this play on Will Nixon. Great diagnose. Shoots the gap. Take a look down the line of scrimmage. Big 4th down stop. And going to give Haynes King the football back in great field position here before halftime.
Boy, again, look where the ball is in relation to the yellow line. The nose of the ball, again, the yellow line, not official, we have to say that.
Second of the half. After further review, the runner was short of the line to gain. It'll be first down, Georgia Tech.
Instead, they keep it on the ground with Hosley, and he's able to break some ankles and get a first down. Down to the 41-yard line, a gain of about 20. King with a quick throw out by the edge to Stockton. King loses Stockton. Breaking tackles. A flag is down. Stockton tackled at the 1.
Personal foul. Illegal blindside block. Offense number 58. It's a 15-yard penalty. Replay second down. The foul does include a clock option. It'll start on the ready for play.
And it's unfortunate because Bailey Stockton had already cleared. That was behind.
Better late than never. And now Haynes King taking off. Ton of room. King inside the 10 and down to the 5 with about 4 seconds left. The clock will stop and Georgia Tech will call. Look, whether the lead is 17 or 21, that they have enough to overcome
Well,
that.
it's a design quarterback draw. You're going to see Haynes King really just do a nice job finding some space. 67, the left guard, Joe Fusel with a key block. And Haynes King just so dangerous, whether it's low on the shoulder, utilizing the...
20-yarder earlier. We'll try 22-yarder, and that's good. So it's now 20-3. And under duress on many more pass plays, but he has time to throw here, and he will take a shot, and coming back to make the catch is Jonte Cook, who is the arm talent. Sometimes the accuracy and decision-making an issue. Another strike thrown, and this is going to be a touchdown with Darrell Gill Jr. breaking free, and Syracuse finds itself back in it.
They just lose Jonte Cook on this first one. Jonte Cook's calling for it. He's calling for it finally. Able to locate him. And on the second touchdown to Emmanuel Ross, the safety late to get over the top. And this is just a strike fired by Ricky Collins. A little RPO action. Linebackers come up. Safety's late.
During a game, we were told after, yes, have to run sprints. And there were other terrible hits.
With the Syracuse defense.
King checking it down. Nice catch by Haynes. Is an excellent receiver. Off play action. Haynes stepping up and sacked back at the 35-yard line. Blitz coming. King in trouble, being chased. throws it up for grabs, and coming back to make the catch and getting the first down. All the way to the 50-yard line. And down in inches. And Tech will pound it and get the first down.
Boy, it's rare what they have here at Georgia Tech.
And a screen set up here to Patterson. He breaks free, stays in bounds, dives and hits the pylon. It's a touchdown for Tech. That is a touchdown, and just think, they were in 3rd and 12, and it looked like Haynes.
After review, the ruling of a touchdown is upheld.
God, it's been through a lot. Injuries and benching while he was at Texas A&M as there are flags down.
Illegal substitution, defense, 12-minute formation. The penalty is declined. The try is good.
First thing my dad wanted me to know is that I still had a job to do quarterbacking this Yellow Jackets team.
Mosley with a huge hole. And he's to the 38-yard line in the locker room. King lobbing it downfield, and he has a completion inside the 10 to Stockton. Brought down at the 2-yard line. Another great pass. He did miss one game with an injury. He fakes the pitch there, keeps it himself, and he has his quarterback FBS leading 11th rushing touchdown of the season. The extra point is good.
This exact play earlier from the Colorado game. Pull backside guard, pull Bird in front, fake the toss here, and it's Haynes King gonna hit it downhill. It's been a staple play this offense all season, and a staple play once again.
Right at the sticks. It's caught by Johnson, Darius Johnson.
Last week, 14, Darius Johnson.
And it is a first down.
Was right at the sticks, as you mentioned. It's a good job by Darius Johnson, who's back.
Willis again, first down, and down to the 25-yard line. Collins pass knocked down. Nice play. Caught short of the marker on the season. We're going to keep it here in the hands of the quarterback as Collins gets drilled by Shelley whatsoever of getting back in the game alive here on this possession. As again, the quarterback Collins taking off, and the ball is stripped. You saw a couple players, Jason Moore leading the way, coming in to rip the ball free, and it's recovered by the Yellow Jackets.
95, Jason Moore does. Great effort to the ball. Lightsey wraps him up. Moore comes in second, rips that ball away, and it's a takeaway for this Yellow Jackets defense. Exactly how you practice it. He wants to see them keep their foot on the accelerator.
They'll run it on 3rd down and 9. And Maddox brought down to the 20, so this is going to be a punt.
Let that rat poison seep in. He's really turning into one of the best coaches in the ACC.
Just the second punt of the day by Georgia Tech. And Davian Kerr fumbles the ball. Syracuse did jump on it back at the 10-yard line.
It's less than 50 as an unbeaten team to make the playoff. There's only 6 unbeatens left. That pass caught but short of the line again, going to be 4th down. In trouble again, and Collins somehow escapes again. But then tackled by Vandenberg at the 43, which is ranked 16th in the country in the 4th quarter. Collins flutters that ball, and it's caught on the redirection by Darrell Gill. And then Gill fumbles it, and Syracuse got it back.
The big gain for Syracuse. The pressure comes initially on Ricky Collins, lucky to get it off, and the ball is wobbling out of his hand, deflected off the foot of Ross. But the concentration by Gill, and the ball gets punched out.
And Ross recovered it.
Ross recovered it. But after the deflection of his foot, he stayed to play and got on top of the football.
Have you ever seen the timing of that where it's accidentally kicked and just pops up right in the air to a teammate?
Very rare.
Collins looking for a running lane, skips through a tackle, and finally dragged down at about the 9-yard line by Efer. Quick pass out in space. Nixon. Maybe close to the goal line, but see if they do it here. Nixon stretches the ball out, and it's a touchdown. Syracuse would go for 2 here to try to make it a 2-score game.
Look at it right down the line. Nixon goes down. Does his body stay up? What is it?
Collins, and the pass knocked down. Intended for Valari. King will keep it inside the 30. King almost had another touchdown, but closing in on 300 passing. Jamal Haynes knocked out of bounds at the 11. Penalty markers down at the 20.
10-yard penalty, second down.
In Columbia. Jordan Allen inside the 15 on the end-around pitch. Maddox is in at running back. He gets the carry here. Grounded after a short gain.
Call these trick formations after superheroes.
And it's King keeping it down to the 4.
The ball stays in his hands.
They fake the pitch. He keeps it. He's in. Another Haynes King touchdown. His 12th on the ground this season.
Get them moving outside, and then it's a counter that works back inside. And Haynes King, he's going to find the crease, and he's going to get the end zone. And he wants the ball in the 4th quarter. They continue to give it to him all throughout the course of this game.
And it's now 41. J.P. Powell picks up the first down, and so it's the other 3 games before them, which is not a given. Gordon brought down at the 10, so it's going to be 1st and goal.
As we said right now, I have not seen a better team in the ACC than the one we saw here today, as they go to 5-0 in conference and 8-0 on the season.
And that 5-0 that you mentioned, it's the first time in school history the Yellow Jackets have accomplished that feat, and they've
Gone to 8-0. They have more wins this year than they had each of the last 2 years.
You want this, you got that. Don't